So it's Mike reporting for ESCKAZ.com and with the head of delegation for Belgium, Birgit Simal. Welcome to Lisbon. How's your time been going so far?
It's been very busy, actually. I haven't had the time to go out much and see much of the city, so I hope I will be able to do so. But I've been we've been rehearsing. I've been working in my hotel room, but I like the vibe. It's nice here. Yeah.
So you had an internal selection process this year. Talk me behind the concept of that, why you did that, and also whether you will be keeping the internal selection process in future years or whether you go to a national final.
There is no rule at VRT that we are going to do something for the rest of all the years coming, so we decided every year again. Sometimes when there is room for a big TV show, they might do a selection again, and now they decided to do it internally because they really want to pick a very, very good singer and try it that way, and I think it worked out.
After you've selected the singer, what's the relationship between the singer's management and the TV company? How does that process work for you guys?
Well, we practically do everything together. Yes, we discuss everything together. They are very involved in the decision process, and well, the manager is always with Senek. He's like her best friend. They have a very nice relationship, and it's good to have someone with you the whole time that you will feel comfortable with. Yeah. So
the relationship is kind of fluid between the two groups. There's no kind of like, oh, the management want to do things one way or another way. Okay, that's good to hear that. What's your attitude to the promotional parties and the fan media? This has kind of exploded in the last few years. Do you think the promotional parties are useful? Do you think they will change or influence the end result in any way?
Well, that I don't know. I think it's a good practice for the artist. We did 3 in Tel Aviv, in Amsterdam and Madrid. They were all organized differently. Some are more professional than others. But even if something goes wrong, then still it is a good exercise to see what happens and to try and stay at ease and not become nervous or anything before you go on this huge stage. So that's the reason why it's good to go there, and also to meet the other delegations already.
That's kind of the fun part as well. Sometimes that's quite fun to meet the other delegations.
It's useful also because then you come to this big circus and it's not so new anymore, because you are familiar with several items of it.
And the fan media as well, which has exploded the last few years. Does the delegation actually pay attention to what the reports say before we get here and while we're here, or do you just maybe take it with a pinch of salt?
Yes, of course, there's so many opinions, and well, people who express their opinions are often a bit negative, so you can't watch it too closely. Of course, you're curious and you read it, but not too much.
Sometimes it's positive, though.
Yes, it is. Yes.
Good. And so the stage presentation, you managed to get everything you wanted on stage. Do you think you maybe have any final adjustments coming, or?
We still have to discuss what we did this morning, but I think we're quite there now. So we're happy with our second rehearsal.
Absolutely lovely to speak to you. Just one final question for me, and I know this is a tough one. If there was one rule at Eurovision that you would change, what would it be and why?
I think it would be nice if we could also vote for the semi-final that we're not in.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, that's quite an interesting.
Why you shouldn't?
Yeah. So like every country be able to vote in both semi-finals.
Yes.
Quite an interesting answer. Yeah. I didn't actually think of that really. So, okay, thank you so much for your time. Enjoy the rest of the day. The sun is out finally now, so we can enjoy it a little bit. Thanks very much.
You're welcome. Bye.